name's Veronica M, and I want to thank you for spending time with me. So this video is about Smile Club Direct, and you know it's going to be a good video when the person that's in the video is wearing traditional braces. Okay, so let's get it started. So I started with Smile Club Direct. I saw it on Instagram and I thought, you know what, it's not that expensive. I figured I'd give it a try. Initially, I had spacing in my bottom teeth and they were crooked, and I also had spacing across the top of my teeth, right? So with Smile Club Direct, you have trays that you wear for about a week, and then you switch out to the next pair. So I'm gonna keep this video relatively short because I don't like long videos where people just talk for no reason. So I wore the retainers faithfully, and on my last set of retainers, I noticed that my gum up here was starting to turn blue, and there was a lot of pain in this tooth. The next day I woke up and I noticed that the tooth was turning gray. So I immediately went to a dentist that specialized in braces. I still had feeling in my tooth and it was relatively fine aside from the bruising. He did recommend that I just go with the traditional braces. He did offer Invisalign, but when you do use Invisalign, just like Smile Club Direct, you're constantly having to take them out every single time you eat and clean them, which I definitely recommend if you do choose to go that way. It is a lot of work, and if I had to compare like the pain for both, I would say that you experience way more pain with the Smile Club Direct because they shift your teeth too quickly. That's what I realized, that after doing it. I did see a change in my teeth. The space that was here, I'll insert pictures, but the space that was here actually started coming on the side. So even after I completed my treatment, there were still spaces on the side, which defeats the purpose. In going to, because now I go to Doc Braces, they said that in order to correct all the spaces, I need to have my bite adjusted, which is why I have the elastic bands, because it's pulling my jaw back so that when they close in all the gaps, that my teeth are aligned. So even when I was going with Smile Club Direct, the issue would still be that my teeth were not aligned, and I had an overjet, which is an overbite, or I would say I had buck teeth before. So yeah, the experience, I did speak to Smile Club Direct when I completed my treatment, and I was supposed to go again to have my teeth scanned and then have another treatment ordered for me, which would have been free of charge because I didn't end up with the results that they had promised in the beginning. But after noticing that my tooth was turning gray and just that there were still the spaces on the side, that's when I realized that even if I did do the treatment, it wouldn't, I guess, take into account all the other spaces. And I realized that it was more complex than it's, made it out to be initially. Because in the picture, because they show you like a picture of what your teeth will look like, you didn't see the spaces, right? So it was misleading in that way. The most important part is would I recommend it? Would I recommend Smile Club Direct? No, I wouldn't. I mean, if you have small spaces, I would say, okay, sure. But like even another issue I had was that one of my teeth was pushed way down. So these three were straight and up, but one was pushed down. The good thing about that was that after maybe 2 days of taking out the retainers, the tooth started to come back up. And now with the traditional braces, they have aligned perfectly. But I don't know, for all that headache, and they say you get what you pay for because traditional braces weren't that much more. It's just that I did not want to have to constantly switch in and out of the trays and stuff like that. So that's why I went with these afterwards instead of Invisalign. I think that's about it. I would definitely recommend traditional braces just for the fact that you have an actual orthodontist or dental hygienist or dental professional following you on a regular basis, just to make sure that everything is okay and that your teeth are healthy. Yeah, because everything with Smile Club Direct is done online. So you take pictures every couple of, I think it's couple of weeks you take pictures. I've only had to do it twice, I believe, when I started and then close to the end. But perhaps if you have small spaces and the issues that you have with your teeth aren't large, then maybe, you could try it. Like that was my initial thought, is I'll try it. If it doesn't work, then I'll just go with the braces. But here I am with the braces anyways. And I mean, a Smile Club Direct did help because, like I said, I had like the overjet, so the buck teeth, so my teeth used to really stick out. They came all the way in. Initially, my two front teeth were ahead of the two on the side. Like I said, I'll insert pictures, so hopefully you will have already seen that part. But yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video. If you have any questions, leave it in the bottom and I'll reply. Other than that, thank you. Have a great day. Bye.